My bad.
Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it. Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
Down within the palace is conduct unbefitting soldier. Any such slacker would have that lax attitude to wipe back in shame.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste. Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
no better teacher than experience.
Let's see if you can handle this! Destroyed. Gotcha!
Not bother getting up. Done.
Duma, you ready? Here I come! Threat eliminated.
We got eyes on it.
Threat neutralized.
You might feel a pinch.
Destroyed.
Threat eliminated. Area secure.
Finally, we can get through this place without all the sneaking around. None of the people here ever wanted to be caught up in this war. We gotta put all this to an end for their sake, too. No time left to waste now. Better head for the Vale Empire once we're set to go. Anyone home?
Hey there. Come again anytime.
Thanks.
You wish me solidly done on my part. You solidly done on my part.
We should find Bertrand and his men posted outside the gateway to Baldar. Best head there first.
Hostile spotted!
Vision impaired. Unable to perform blindside.
Being a hero runs in the family! It's over. I don't have time for you. Out of my way!
No threats detected.
The real battle begins once we have made our way to the Imperial capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no graver sin in this moment than to stumble upon the battlefield.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to try and hold you back. I'm ready to pull my own weight.
I never feel like you need to pull any more than that, though.
Assault. Destroy.
If you can handle this!
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Over already? Are we sure we can take this?
Preparations complete.
Is the battle already underway?
It is. The Fulga has begun its assault.
Shall we fall back?
No! I'm not leaving until this whole thing is over with. Not after they tried to execute Letizia. Not after all the trouble they brought to our city. And definitely not after they unleashed Helgar's disease like that. There's too much at stake to turn away now.
Being a hero runs in the family!
Threat neutralized.
Duma, you ready?
Vision impaired. Unable to perform blindside.
Toast another day!
Enemies, dead ahead.
We going in? Going in for the kill!
Acceleration.
Here I come!
You are now safe. Initiate emergency protocols.
Stand still! Duma, you ready? Take this! I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us.
Just go.
Here I come! I'm just getting started!
Another day.
The gateway stands to the east of here.
We can nearly see it now.
Watch out! Battle! Let's see if you can handle this!
Item.
Dodge this! You might feel a pinch.
Destroy.
Now that's what I call a 10 out of 10.
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Buldur, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Brave soldiers of Osirius, with me! We make our way now for Castle Vale.
Expect the Imperial forces to work fiercely to stop us. We must stay alert and remain guarded.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
To the castle!
Summer pass! Protect the Emperor! Death to the wicked princess who betrayed Prince Gerard!
Push through!
Enemies.
Careful, everyone! We'll leave them all! Perfect! Start!
Destroyed.
Come to the fight! We're better ready to go! No more than you
Threat neutralized.
Not yet!
What of the people in the capital?
The key now is to bring as swift an end to this conflict as might be possible. We must not allow ourselves to grow distracted.
Onward! For Castle Vale!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Lay down your weapons!
Eliminated.
Crap, you're right!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
That's enough!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Go. Destroyed. Efforts have finally come off. Assault.
Let's press on!
I hear.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Prepare for the worst!
Stay calm!
Acceleration.
Take this!
Item obtained. Are we sure we can take this?
Careful, everyone! Ready? Perfect!
Usefulness. Low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Area secure.
Incoming hostile reinforcement.
Here I go!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Gotcha! I don't have time for you.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Assault.
Watch out!
Neutralized.
6!
Destroyed.
Damn it!
Detected. Chance of survival dropping.
I'm just getting started.
Unable to continue combat.
Say your prayers!
You might feel a pinch. I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us. Being a hero running a family here.
The castle stands just across this bridge.
No telling when those variants might show up. Keep your eyes peeled.
Destroyed.
Hands and a switch! Happy now! Say your prayers!
You ready? Perfect.
Danger.
Not bullshit us!
We have been awaiting you.
Aeon!
I welcome you all.
Emperor Boldor of the Vale Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Leticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Osarius and Vale. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Leticia,
Peace? Still you espouse such naivete. The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more!
Neon, what is it that has pushed you this far?
Osarius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago. Even with just a few of your iatromancers, my parents, my loving brothers and sisters would still be with me this day.
But Osarius is not solely to blame.
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me.
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
Neon, why did it come to this?
Neon, stop this!
Got it. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Accelerate. Destroy. Unable to continue combat.
You must go on.
Warning. Energy levels low. Batting at maximum. Assault.
Keep up!
Danger. Chance of survival nothing.
To try.
Accelerate insufficient.
You deserve.
Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
You'll not be the last. You're mine.
Acceleration is consumed with hatred and malice.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
We went through so much with Naomi, but for it to end like this.
Your fate is sealed. Ali! No! How did you do that?
Had I only trained harder.
Prepare yourself!
Insufficient output.
More than you deserve.
Assault.
More than you deserve.
Acceleration.
Here I
Warning.
am.
Energy levels low. Assault. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Be gone!
Danger.
Source of my fury!
Go.
Keep up! More than you deserve.
Chance of survival dropping. Threat neutralized. Acceleration. Destroy. Danger. Assault.
You're mine! Gone!
Chance of survival dropping.
You'll not be the last.
Away with you! No more than you deserve. Wins!
Full power. Destroyed.
You'll not be the last. Careful now! Prepare yourself! Be gone!
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Assault. Danger. One.
Wins!
Insufficient output. Neutralized.
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed!
Accept your wrath.
We give thanks to the earth. Admit defeat!
Chance of survival dropping.
Away with you!
Danger. Neutralized. Acceleration.
Here I am!
Chance of survival dropping. Danger.
We have been
Neon!
We remain.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
The Welkin's roar sounds your demise! Uproot all in your path!
Neutralized.
Let me down.
not alone. Go. Have my side. Accelerate insufficient power.
Fight is far from finished.
Unable to continue combat.
Time for a little payback.
Gather round!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
We went through so much with Mayo. I'd like to end like this.
as well.
Not alone. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Far from finished. Time for a little payback. Get wrecked!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
See you around! Still got a ways to go.
I am content. No. Do not gaze on me with pity. For I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Osiris. Never let another meet my fate.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neon would be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Leticia. I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Bulldor! Prince Gerard! There is no reason we must fight further!
Princess Leticia.
Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
We cannot hold them!
Let us make haste to the throne room. Emperor Bulldor is likely there.
Let's go.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Assault.
Out my way! My aim is too
Destroyed.
Well, that's over with.
Tagging in.
You rang?
Got you covered.
Leave those who flee. Our target is Boldor.
Gates right.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
You might feel a pinch.
Let's get
Feels better than
Threat neutralized.
Keep us covered, okay? What a find! Hostiles. Leave me alone! That's what you get for messing with us! Crap, you're right!
Leave them in ruin!
Only lies just further ahead. Well, let's be on your side!
No threats detected.
Emperor Boldor.
Now then, Phalange, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Leticia is ultimately the heart of Osirius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this?
God, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
Lola!
I know.
Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
Careful, everyone.
We once endured great hardship together. Not for all, we would still be alive. Oh, he's a saint now that he's dead. What puerile nonsense. Typical of a backwater.
How could you do such horrible things? Spreading sickness, toying with others' lives. Why?
I'm good to go. Let me at him.
I don't like the look of him. I'll keep you safe.
Acceleration. Going in for the kill.
Stand still.
Neutralized.
Enemies, dead ahead!
Crap,
What awesome damage!
Out of my way! You ready? Here I come! Dodge this!
Level dropping.
Going in for the kill.
Neutralized.
I'm alive? Get ready to fight, everyone.
Nothing to fear. We have company.
You going in?
Enemies, dead ahead.
Are we sure we can take this? Careful, everyone. Here I come.
Threat neutralized.
Knowable might.
There you go.
Unable to continue.
Going in for the kill.
Destroyed. Assault.
Here I come.
Response.
That
Low.
was weird. Are we sure we can take this?
We have company.
Then let's be careful. Take this!
Ready.
Slam off. Target destroyed.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Acceleration.
Down here. Enemies up ahead.
Understood. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Going in for the kill.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Survivability pinch.
Stay down.
Threat detected ahead.
It's over.
Threat neutralized.
Free fire!
Perimeter secured.
Are we sure we can take this? I don't like the look of them. Watch out!
Stand back. Allow me.
Efforts are finally paying off. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Perfect.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
I'll keep you safe. You're the greatest!
Enemies up ahead.
Acceleration.
Perfect. Going in for the kill.
Destroyed.
See that?
Go.
Here I come.
Neutralized. Defense destroyed.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us. Being a hero runs in the
No
family.
threats detected.
Get the
Take this! Get wrecked! Alright. Accelerate. Going in for the kill. Target destroyed. Here it comes! Item obtained. Could prove useful down the road. You're not gonna lay a finger on any of us. Get for messing with us? Hostile spotted.
Hey, brother.
Fire! Going in for the kill.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Target destroyed. Out of my way! Going in for the kill. Alright, next. Taking you down! Gotcha. I don't have time for you.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Stand still! Enough out of you! Taking you down!
Destroyed.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Going in for the kill. Here I come. Area secure.
Threat detected ahead.
Watch out!
Destroyed.
You ready? Going in for the kill.
Defense low.
Dodge!
Stop with that!
Threat neutralized. Accelerate. Destroyed.
Perfect. It's over. What? Over already?
finally starting to click. Things are finally starting to click.
long in the making. enemies, dead ahead.
We cannot hold them!
Let us make haste to the throne room. Emperor Boltor is likely there.
Let's go.
Going in for the kill.
Watch out!
Leave those complete. Our target is Boltor.
Assault. Destroy.
I'm just getting started. Not so fast.
No threats detected. Initiate emergency protocols.
Lies just further ahead. Taking you down.
Threat neutralized. Acceleration.
Here I come.
Destroy. It's over.
I'll keep you safe.
Threat neutralized.
Duma, you ready? Going in for the kill. Charge this.
That's over with.
Threat detected ahead.
Good.
Threat eliminated.
Prep for engagement. I'm well aware.
Watch out. Together. Duma, you ready? Going in for the kill.
Threat neutralized.
Charge this.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
My efforts are finally alive. You had your fun. Let's see if you can handle this!
Down here.
They don't look like friendlies.
Keep a lookout for more.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Fire! I'm just getting started.
Neutralized.
Hostile spotted.
Day is up.
Destroy.
Had your fun.
Threat detected ahead.
Prepare to engage hostiles.
Damn you!
So come pretty far. Here I come.
Neutralized. Assault. insufficient output. To destroy. Go. Perfect. Destroy. Initiate emergency protocols. Usefulness low. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
Lay down your weapon.
Behind.
We have company.
I spot him too.
Threat neutralized.
Gotcha!
Destroy. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
That's over with.
Are we sure we can take this?
Get ready to fight, everyone!
We've nothing to fear.
Take this! Gotcha!
Neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Dima, you ready? Gotcha!
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Detected ahead.
Take this!
Destroy. Go. Warning. Energy levels low.
Gotcha! Stand still!
Threat neutralized.
Hostile spotted! Dima, you ready? Going in for the kill! Gotcha! Stand still!
Go.
Perfect! Target destroyed.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
One for the books. Still got a ways to go.
Destroy.
Over already? Like the look of them. Stand back. We got this. Going in for the kill.
Neutralized.
Being a hero runs your family.
Threat neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
I'm ready to fight.
Acceleration.
Here I come. Fire!
Destroy. Threat neutralized. neutralized. Incoming hostile reinforcements.
Take this!
Destroyed.
Eat this!
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Not so fast!
Give it up! Get ready!
Threat neutralized. Initiate emergency protocol. Duma, you ready? Warning. Energy levels low.
Are we sure we can take this?
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
We're eliminated. Area secure. Stay alert, everybody.
Go.
Coming in for the kill. Target destroyed.
Item obtained. Insufficient power.
Stand still.
Here goes!
Danger.
I'm just getting started.
Destroyed.
Handed curve.
You ready?
Perfect.
Threat neutralized.
Close call. They will fight, but they shall fail.
Detected ahead.
Prepare to engage hostiles. Being a hero runs in the family.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Neutralized. Destroy. Assault. Useless. Low. Go.
Perfect.
Threat neutralized.
Get ready to fight. Taking you down.
I'm ready to fight.
Are we sure we can take this?
Threat detected ahead. Acceleration.
Going in for the kill.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Threat eliminated.
They don't look like players.
All destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Just further ahead.
Acceleration insufficient. Destroy. Neutralized.
Gotcha! Fire!
Neutralized. Stand back. We got this. Destroy. Duma, you ready? Threat neutralized.
Stand still! That's what you get for messing with us!
Well, I'm ready to fight.
What?
Let's get up close and we have company.
Then let's be careful! Take this! If we all work together! Enemy reinforcements! I've come pretty far! Still got a ways to go for fist!
Threat neutralized.
Gotcha!
This is useful down the road. Destroy.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
We'll be fine.
Threat neutralized. Usefulness low.
Careful, everyone!
Ready for engagement. I'm well aware.
Destroy. Accelerate insufficient output. Warning. Destroy. Looks like they've dropped something.
Here I come!
Threat neutralized. Hazard cut.
I'm just getting started!
Destroy.
That's what I call a 10 out of 10!
Initiate emergency protocol. Destroy usefulness.
Wait, what? Over already?
Enemies, dead ahead.
Take
Neutralize.
fire.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
We have come.
I spot two, okay? I'm free.
Acceleration insufficient output.
One
Destroy.
Eat this.
Neutralized.
Not so fast.
Destroy.
My aim is true.
I spot him too.
Destroy.
Pattern flight. Accept it.
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
This could be useful down the road. Target destroyed.
Anyone need help?
Engage.
Neutralized.
Another one down.
Not so fast. Charge fist.
Destroy.
Enemies,
Let
dead
me know if
ahead.
you get hurt, okay?
Trust this to me. My aim is true.
Threat neutralized.
My place is far from
Threat neutralized. Energy levels low.
Damn it!
Threat deflected insufficient. Neutralized.
My aim is true.
Destroyed.
Get out of here!
Initiate emergency protocol. Threat neutralized. Acceleration.
Here. My aim is true.
Destroyed.
missing something?
Enemies up ahead.
Destroyed. Item coming. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
My end is
Threat neutralized.
Follow my lead. Be a hero. Stand back, Nina. Allow me.
Ready. Destroyed. Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Danger.
We have company.
Destroyed.
Might be made strong.
Threat neutralized.
Cut them to ribbons. I will not fall. Not with my promise left unfulfilled. I will make you pay for what you did to Mayon. What is this? Is this thing for us, traitor? We once endured great hardship together. Not for all of you. He would still be alive. So he's a saint now that he's dead. What a puerile nonsense. How typical of a backwater.
Wonderful thing!
All for survival. We so long to want to protect our lives.
Don't give me that crap!
Carnivore, stand down! You won't make your crimes any worse.
Federation. You brought about this situation. So, this is where it ends.
Colonel Noslaj.
Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Boldur, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
They will require interference.
Freeze! Leave them in ruin! Capture my lead! Frigid blood!
Why? Why must we continue to fight?
If you wish to know, then work to best me here.
That's enough!
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess? No, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Valanche.
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, Major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieved such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough concepts you're tossing around. So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Blanche, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpium?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please, I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
Marielle calling the Akizuki. Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Marielle, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Marielle to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way.
Guess I won't be seeing much more of Aster now that Antonio's almost here. Probably a good idea to tie up any loose ends before I head to the council chamber at the Basilica.
couldn't hurt.
So Baldur fled. I find it hard to believe.
But the reality is my father has abandoned the capital, and the powers of the throne have been transferred to me.
Then...
Neither I nor the citizens of the Empire ever wished for this war. If your kingdom were to offer peace, we would be most receptive.
Prince Gerard, after your good mother was sent to be wed, the kingdom and the Empire enjoyed amicable relations. I ask you now, Emperor Gerard, new sovereign of the Vale Empire, can there be peace between us again?
That is all I could ever ask.
Much quicker than expected. The unidentified vessel is apparently no less than 3 hours away from Aster 4's orbit.
And the Aldous?
They are 16 hours out.
Unfortunately, the unidentified vessel also possesses speed on par with the Astoria. Depending on what they want, it may be dangerous to take our time here.
I was hoping we would have had a bit more time.
What do we do about Lola?
Even if we apprehend her and take her with us, our own violations of military law rule out the prospect of a proper investigation. The Akizuki's purpose is to rescue the crew of the Aegis. I'd prefer to postpone the arrest of any Virian deserters until we're properly prepared. Leticia, can you keep an eye on Lola in the meantime?
Yes. There are a great many things we wish to ask her as well.
Great, thank you. On behalf of the Federation, I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, nice gesture. If only I could stick around a little longer, I could gather some intel from her, and take it back to Vergold as a nice souvenir. Sorry for rushing off like this.
If you cannot take me with you, then perhaps I can ask that you not leave.
It'd be hard to refuse if you did.
Forgive me. I did not intend to impose upon you, and yet... Must you leave so abruptly? We have yet to even thank you.
You saved my life. Took me in and helped me to survive on this world. Rescued my friends as well. It wouldn't be fair of me to ask you for anything else.
princess cry.
A man who brings a woman to tears is a vile man indeed.
So you're leaving?
Yes. Remaining on this world any longer will do nothing more than cause harm. I am hoping this is not farewell forever.
No, we Vergoldians aren't bound by Federation laws. If I start missing you guys, I can come whenever I want. And if you call, I'll come running.
Do not think of staying away too long. I dislike leaving my debts unpaid.
Indeed, I formally command you to visit us again. I dare say your name shall never be forgotten in the kingdom of Asarius.
Mariel to Akizuki. Requesting transport.
Ray,
No better hands for this nation to be in than yours.
Farewell, Ray.
Goodbye, Leticia.
Deck 1. Bridge. Hey guys, I'm back.
Everyone?
Well, there were a few crazy enough to join me in stealing a ship from a base.
When you put it like that, it feels like a lot.
Let me introduce everyone. This is Sayuri, handling the helm, communications, and analysis.
Pleased to meet you all.
You have a single officer in charge of 3 stations?
And here we have Pike. He's in charge of weapons, and defense systems, and transfers, and deflectors.
Pleasure.
Wow.
Nah, this is a merchant ship, so I don't actually do all of that at once.
And finally, there's Kasim, who has engineering all to himself. Kasim?
Hi there.
One person in engineering?
Oh, and I'm the provisional captain. The 4 of us are the crew of the Federation merchant vessel GFSS 12193, the Akizuki. So everyone, meet Captain Raymond of the merchant vessel Edis and his officers Elena and Chloe. Our first order of business will be leaving the Aster system and getting you all to the Aldis. Given the extraordinary circumstances and the fact that an unidentified ship is approaching, I'd like to ask for your help. Is it all right if you assume some of Sayuri and Pike's stations? Captain Raymond, what does that console and the captain's chair tell you?
You sure you should be showing me this? All I can say is it's not much different from the merchant ships I know.
Then why don't you try sitting there?
Whoa, enough with the crazy talk.
Look, you're the only one present with actual experience as a captain.
I thought you were in the military! And I'm sure your crew might have some objections to taking orders from a non-Federation civilian.
Oh no, not at all. On the contrary, it'd be very reassuring.
The long and short of it is, the Akizuki is the first ship we've ever operated completely by ourselves.
What now?
I'm impressed you were able to steal a ship in the first place.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but the truth is, we're in a little over our heads here. Can we lean upon those amazing skills that allowed your crew to escape the Astoria's attack alive?
Oh man, I am never gonna hear the end of this if Dad finds out. All right. First Officer Marielle, let's contact the Aldous before we depart.
Understood, Captain. Chloe?
Roger that. I'll open a channel with the Aldous in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Aldous, this is Communications Officer Chloe Canaris aboard the Federation merchant vessel Akizuki.
Chloe? Chloe, is that you? You're on a Federation ship?
It's been a while, Antonio. Ray and Elena are here too. The Federation Akizuki and her crew are on our side and are lending us their support. Isn't that right, Ray?
Yeah, this is Captain Raymond of the merchant vessel Akizuki. Yeah, we're all safe here, Antonio.
I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I'm glad to hear you're all in one piece. We were able to recover the entire crew of the Aegis. They're on their way back to Verguld.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you, Antonio. Hold position in your current sector. We're gonna start heading your way. We have an unidentified vessel approaching the Aster system. And we don't want to have contact with other ships right now, for various reasons.
Yeah, then I don't recommend coming this way. It's crawling with Federation vessels. Verguldian Interstellar sent out a warning.
Son of a... What do we do?
We have no choice. Captain Antonio, I'm Marielle L. Kenny, First Officer of the Akizuki.
Kenny? Now you're shitting me.
The unidentified vessel's ETA in this sector is approximately 2 hours. For Raymond and the others, I ask that you do everything you can to reach us at maximum speed.
Understood, Lieutenant Kenny. We'll rush over there, scramble warp 11. No, make that point 12. See you in a bit, Ray. Over.
It will take them 10 hours to reach us. What shall we do, Captain?
We play it by the book for now. Let's try to hail this unknown ship.
Is that wise?
It's necessary if they're not sending out an ID signal. And we'll be showing them that we intend to follow the rules of interstellar travel. Sayuri.
Understood. I'll try a long-distance hail via subspace communication. There's no response. I'm still not picking up an ID signal either.
Shy, are we? What's the combat loadout on this vessel?
Well, we have 4 phase cannons, 3 layers of shields, no cloaking system, and a subspace warp engine.
Let's pray they aren't hostile then. We'll play it by ear until they're 30 minutes away.
Why not get some rest in the meantime? We have cabins for you on Deck 3. I'll contact you if something changes.
You sure?
I will stay here to support the others. You, go get some rest.
All right then. I will gladly take you up on the generous offer. Wouldn't hurt to take a look around the ship, I guess. Wonder if Chloe's in her room.
Never thought I'd be sitting at the console of a Federation ship. Without any more mishaps.
Captain Raymond, Miss Chloe, the unidentified ship is now 30 minutes away.
Hopefully, it's nothing to worry about. All right, time to head back to the bridge. Status report.
Unidentified vessel is 24 minutes away. Registration remains unknown. Aldous' ETA is 8 hours, 20 minutes.
Line up tactical and schematic displays. Map the unidentified ship's position on tactical and include their predicted course. Elena, I need you to perform eclipse tactics as soon as they exit warp.
Roger.
What exactly are eclipse tactics again?
The idea is, we will conceal our position from their sensors, using the shadow of Aster 4.
You gotta know at least that much if you intend to stay up here.
I only know it from lectures at the Academy.
Ships need to adhere to an orbital trajectory in order to remain near planets. So it is impossible to maintain a fixed position within interstellar space. In short, by referencing the trajectory of the other ship and the size, rotation, and revolution of the planet, we make minute adjustments to our own orbital trajectory to ensure the planet is constantly between us and the other ship.
Okay, so we'll never know each other's exact positions. Doesn't that mean we won't be able to fire on them?
Exactly. It's a move not for attacking, you see, but for buying time.
Unidentified ship is 15 minutes away and exiting warp.
Unidentified ship reduced thrusters to 1/4 thrust. It's here.
Mariel, red alert. Sayuri, prepare to execute eclipse tactics. Elena, I want to get a look at this ship before we enter the planet's shadow. Switch the screen to max optical magnification.
Unidentified ship. On screen.
What the? This ship...
It does not exist in my database.
This is a Scorpium construct.
So you're telling me this is a Scorpium ship?
While there is no issue with considering it a Scorpium vessel for the sake of convenience, what appears to your eyes as a spaceship, all of it entirely, is in fact a single Scorpium cybernetic life form.
So the ship is alive. I see. Quite fascinating. Henceforth, I will refer to the object as a Scorpium vessel.
Captain, the Scorpium vessel has entered an oppositional orbit to our own. We can now only estimate its current orbital trajectory.
Now it's a question of whether we can hold out long enough for Antonio to arrive. But it doesn't seem like we're what they're after, though.
Its outward appearance gives no clue to its combat abilities.
Speaking in terms of Pan-Galactic Federation vessels, its offensive capabilities are on par with a battleship.
So we're outmatched. Great, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We, Scorpium, will never attack others without reason or without warning.
Yeah, that's the same with humanoids. It just means if we get attacked, it'll be for some reason we don't know about.
The Scorpium battleship is maintaining its opposing orbit. They are likely aware of us as well, so I believe it is safe to assume they do not mean to attack.
And the Aldous is about 8 hours away. Hopefully they continue to play nice.
In hindsight, maybe we should have just left this sector after all. If they don't intend to attack us, then can't we just go?
The fact that our own long-distance sensors detected the Scorpium vessel means we cannot slip by undetected. What is the warp speed of this ship?
11 normal, 12 at maximum. If they're the equivalent of a battleship, getting into a game of cat and mouse will not go well for us.
At any rate, our safest bet is to not provoke them for now. But it won't be long before they detect the Aldous approaching too.
This is going to be a long 8 hours.
Better to take rests in shifts. Elena, contact me immediately if that Scorpium ship so much as twitches.
Roger.
Hey, what are they up to?
Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the surface. Please report to the bridge.
From the surface? What's going on? Better get up to the bridge and check it out. do you mean by surface?
Putting it on screen.
Ray!
Leticia!
Ray, I am so glad you are safe. You are facing off with the Scorpion ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
We'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpion vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Tactical and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
Tactical and schematic maps updated. The Scorpion battleship will enter effective sensor range in 3 minutes.
Already? Don't let your eyes off that enemy ship for a second.
Enemy ship? Wait, are we that certain they mean to attack? Why would they suddenly break from the standoff?
Man, what are they teaching you guys in the Federation these days? It's a textbook move. They took advantage of Eclipse Tactics' weakness. If they don't move, stay as they are and wait for us to approach them, they can continuously inch closer, and we won't notice until the very last second. It's a clear indicator of an attack. Hey, Duma, I thought you said they wouldn't come after us without a good reason.
It is likely that reason to attack arose.
This is no time for jokes. Where is the Aldous?
ETA 3 hours, 12 minutes.
I figured as much. They knew.
Guys, the Scorpion vessel is here.
Break orbit. Course 120. Mark 180.
Roger!
Race defensive shields. Reroute full energy to the rear.
Got it.
Energy signatures indicate they are preparing to attack. They are using optical weaponry. Shields at 65%. Restoring them now.
Damn. Over 30% from a single hit? That's definitely a battleship. There's no way we can survive until the Aldous gets here. Can we escape?
Impossible. We must abandon ship.
Ah, damn it! Sayuri, turn to course 210, Mark 90. Set the autopilot to enter a high orbital trajectory.
Roger that. All set. Marielle, is he going to do what I think?
Just follow Captain Raymond's orders.
Okay, now all hands to the transfer chamber.
We don't have much time. We should hurry.
Pike, set the transfer to initiate as soon as we enter orbital trajectory.
Where are we going?
There must be a ship from where we last received transmissions from the surface. Put us down somewhere there. Well, this didn't last long. Sorry, Akizuki. Leticia. We're safe, somehow.
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpion vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Valange and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Boldor hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpion. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There's no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked.
Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpion ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay, you will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Valange and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. Gotta say though, seeing this ship crashed right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
I will show them the true meaning of valor.
Looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Enemies up ahead!
Stand still! Watch this! This one's for you, Grandma! Destroy. I'll get there eventually.
A vertical transport system somewhere in the area.
What's that now? Oh, you mean like an elevator?
Just a cargo transporter.
Are we sure we can take this?
Prep for engagement. I'm well aware.
Here I come. Sector.
Any last word?
Threat eliminated. Area secure.
Let's use the turbo lift here. The Colonel and the rest should still be down on the lowest level. It looks like they're here. I wonder what they could be up to.
Ah, our visitors. Let them enter.
Colonel. Gaston. Emperor.
That's Valange and Gaston.
Remarkable. To think that a single being could destroy a ship that sails the ocean of stars.
You're talking like you saw it with your own eyes. It's not like you commanded the attack.
You may take it that way if you wish.
Scorpium would not attack those unrelated to the network, at the request of those who have yet to be successfully integrated.
What is this, Colonel? Why does the Emperor know so much of the Scorpium?
A simple reason.
That's a Duma too?
Right. This particular Duma was dispatched to the planet Vir. It came with us when we fled our homeworld.
I didn't know anything about this. Colonel Gaston, explain yourselves!
So, you want to integrate now, huh? Did those two whisper some sweet somethings into your ear?
I found the Scorpium ideology espoused by Valange and Gaston to be most compelling. I realize with certitude that this is the future I sought. Therefore, I will have Duma examine the suitability of the races of this world. In good time, I shall have all inhabitants of this planet integrate with Scorpium. Princess Leticia, your wedding ceremony with Gerard was meant to serve as a glorious prelude to this.
You mean to say that you attacked Osirius and Nilbeth to subjugate the world? And force the population of the entire planet into integration with Scorpium?
Subjugate, force, what a lamentable misunderstanding. Integration is the path to transcendent evolution. It will guide the citizens of the Empire and the Kingdom to happiness.
That is not possible. Not a single soul in Nilbeth would wish for such a thing.
Regardless of whether they wish it or not, such a future is now their fate. Even as we speak, the Scorpium Sovereign is traversing this way to collect me.
Sovereign? So cybernetic life forms have leaders like kings and emperors too?
There is no leader rank corresponding with the term Sovereign within Scorpium.
My special Duma, have you considered that your understanding of Scorpium may not be all there is to know?
Impossible.
And yet this is another aspect of Scorpium. Am I not correct, Valange, Gaston?
No! Lola, stay with us! What you speak of will never come to pass.
Then your journey ends here. We cannot have you interfering with the Emperor any further.
Amuse yourselves with them until the Sovereign arrives.
As you wish.
My lord!
That's how it's done.
Position your intent ineffective. Just getting started. Danger.
The time for games is at an end.
We are quite busy, as you can see. Be seeing you.
Hey! Don't they seem stronger than before?
So, this is the might that comes from integrating with Scorpium.
This is too much for one man to wield, Bulldor. Why do you seek such power?
Yes, too much power for one man. Your words strike true. For I, and eventually all who dwell on this world, will transcend the limits of a mortal and obtain the power of the divine.
Power of the divine?
Bulldor, are you?
It is time.
They're transferring.
Get back here!
We shall meet again, my dear children.
That you, Antonio?
Ray, you okay? We're gonna be there within the hour.
Got it. Contact me again once you arrive. Everyone is currently planetside.
Copy that. I just got confirmation that the unidentified ship you mentioned broke orbit and entered subspace warp. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Understood. Anyway, just hang tight. Antonio out.
Ray, will you not take me with you?
You want to go after Boldor?
Not quite. I wish to go forth and protect this kingdom. No, this entire planet. If Boldor means to integrate everyone on this world, then I cannot sit idly by as someone who claims this place as their home.
Let's head back to the Royal City for now.
Ray!
Look, I hear you. It's great that my brother's coming, but if I take you guys along with me now, everyone back at the castle would think I'd kidnapped you. And a certain someone is likely to make a fuss.
And just who are you referring to?
At any rate, better to sort things out properly before we leave.
I understand.
Ray, are you okay?
Yeah, we're fine, Chloe. But, well, I don't really know where to start. For now, let's meet up outside the Tyrannus.
Are you sure we can take this?
Aren't you just the sweetest thing?
Are you sure we can take this?
Emergency protocol. Out of my sight.
Listen.
That's enough! One left, be careful! Out of my sight!
Falling apart, are we?
Are we sure we can take this? Sure we can take this?
Charge complete.
The look of them.
Live to fight another day. Enemies up there.
It's over.
You got a visual on us, Ant? Great. Transfer us up in about 3 minutes from now.
This is...
I understand how determined you all are. But from our side, we really want to maintain good relations between His Majesty and Dr. Marcus.
I understand. I will go and request their approval.
Yeah. And when you're ready, all you need to do is press that button. Gather everyone who wants to go out into space. Choose someplace discreet.
Understood.
I'll be waiting.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yo, glad to see you're still in one piece. So, you finally gonna fill me in on what trouble you've got yourself in?
Man, you wouldn't believe me if I did.
I assume you four are the crew of that Federation ship. Why aren't Miss Leticia and Mr. Albert here with you? Nah, don't tell me I'm not gonna be able to properly thank the people who saved my little bro.
This is Marielle, Sayuri, Pike, and Cassie. Everyone, this is my brother, Antonio Lawrence.
Hello, I'm Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny, First Officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria.
Astoria? Wait, isn't that the ship that shot...
Hold it, Ant. I'll explain all that later. For the time being, I could sure use some grub and a fresh pot of joe. Follow me, everybody.
This is a pretty hard story to swallow all at once. I'm honestly amazed all of you are still alive.
All thanks to my friends. Oh, coffee, how I've missed you.
I still can't believe the Federation would sink this low. And now you're saying there are renegade ships just slinking around. This isn't some kind of smokescreen to attack Vergold, is it?
No, of course not. But...
Poking Marielle won't give up any useful answers. There's just too much we don't know. So let's just wait for my new friends, and then we can all go find out together.
All go find out together, he says.
Yeah, and about that...
So you wanna let aboard Marielle and her feds, and even these locals from Aster 4, to go chasing after this Boldor and that Scorpium thing?
Are you saying you can't do it, Antonio?
This is to pay back our debt of gratitude, as a Lawrence. I have no problem with that. However, Ray, I'm giving you command of the ship. This is a bit out of my league here. Should be a cinch for you, right? Since it operates the same as the Aegis.
Sounds good. And my hands will be full, so you explain things to Dad.
You're an ass. All right. I guess we're waiting until we hear from Leticia and the others. I'll get some rooms ready for you and your crew. Take it easy while you can.
Better rest up after all that. I do wonder how Marielle and the rest are faring. But it does feel good to be back on a familiar ship for a change. Maybe I ought to head to the living quarters and catch some much-needed sleep.
On the job is the best. I never could have imagined this when I was in the Vergoldian military. Everyone here is super fun and nice. That's why I've got to learn the ropes fast, so I can do my part too.
Nothing beats a nip of the good stuff during a break. I come here for a swig every chance I get. Yeah.